Hey, this is Craig from Guitar Lava, and today I am going to show you how to tune when you don't have a tuner around. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is make sure that our E string, which is the lowest bottom string, is in tune as much as possible. So I recommend, what I did was I just learned that pitch. So no matter how far off it is, I know that I could listen to it, and that's an E. I could tell I'm pretty close to an E. One of the things I did, I took one of my favorite songs that I knew started on an E, so whenever I would actually tune it, I would think of that song. It just happened to start on an E. So I try to get as close to that pitch. You need a good starting point. So if your E is in tune, then you can go from there. And the first way to do it, we're going to look at open tuning. And that's basically by, so what we'll do is we'll tune everything to that E string, bottom string. So to do that, we'll start with the 5th fret. We'll assume the E is in tune. We'll go to the 5th fret. We'll play the 5th fret, which is an A, and then we'll play the next string. 5th fret, open A. They sound pretty good. Then we'll move down to the next one, 5th fret, which is a D. The note is actually a D. And then we'll play the open D, which is the 4th string. And if it's out of tune, you hear that's out of tune. I'm actually bending the note up just so you can hear what it would sound like if it's out of tune. And if it's out of tune, just take your arm and adjust it. Adjust the tuning head. The next string, we go to the G, which is the 5th fret, and then we play open G. And that sounds pretty good. For the next string, we're actually going to go to the B on the 4th fret. So we'll go to the 4th fret because that is the B, and the guitar is open B. And that's a little off. Yeah, that's better. And then I'll do the E. Back on the 2nd string, we play the 5th fret. I'll just stay with the first finger so you can see it. 5th fret, 2nd string is an E. And the open E at the bottom. Sounds a little. See, I have a little bit of hard time personally getting it in tune like this. So this is really just this is just the first step I take in getting it in tune. Like if it's totally out, that'll work for me. And then I'll actually play the bottom two, the B and the E, and listen. They're not gonna match, but harmonically they'll be in tune. Okay, that's one way. And I'll do that initially. That's how I'll start. And then I'll go and I'll try harmonic tuning. Actually, let me back up. Since we're just doing regular holding a note, open string, I'll also, to tune the E, that's just 2nd string, 5th fret is an E. So is open, that's an E. So is 9th fret on the G string, the 3rd string. So I'll use that one too as a reference point. So I'll bend it up to see if the E is out. If the E is sharp when you bend it, it'll be in tune. Since it's not, it's probably a little flat. Which means if it's flat, you have to tune it up. If it's sharp, you tune it down. Okay, that's the one way. That's the open tuning. Next thing is going to be harmonic tuning. And this is when you place your finger over the fret without pressing it down completely. So if I press it down, I get this. But if I just lay my finger over the fret, this is the 5th fret, I get a harmonic. And they're really present on 5th frets, the 7th fret, 12th fret. That's where they're really easy to play. So I'll strike that on the 5th fret of the E string. The next string down, I'll do the 7th fret. They're the same harmonic. 5th fret, 7th fret. Let them ring out. 5th fret, 7th fret. Do the same thing next string. 5th fret, 7th fret. Same thing for the next string. Now, if you remember, everything shifts down a fret when you get up to the G string to tuning the B. When we're on the G string, you play the 4th fret harmonic. On the B string, the 2nd string, you play the 5th fret harmonic. And they're kind of hard to play to get them to tune, but that's that. And then 5th fret and 7th fret for the final string. I'll also play a B harmonic, 7th fret. There you go, that's better. 7th fret on the E string, the top string, and then play an open B down on the 2nd string. If you look, it's the 2nd string. So, same thing. Then I'll play 7th fret on the 7th fret on the 5th string, and open E. That sounds a little flat. 7th fret, open. 7th fret, open. It's another one that matches the 9th fret on the G string, 5th fret on the B string, the 2nd string. I mean, I'm just showing you where they match. You can try to do whatever you want. I'm gonna go through this as I normally would whenever I'm finished. I do that, and then if something doesn't sound right, I don't have a tuner, I'll play bar chords, just the 5th and the 7th. And usually what I'll do is I'll bend up a little bit just to see is that something's not in tune. I'll bend one of them to see which one's in tune. Remember, we're working our way down, so you don't want to change the bottom note. It sounds like this could be up a little bit. Then when I go down here to the G and the B string, I'll play the 4th and the 5th fret. See if they're in tune. And I'll play the 5th and the 5th. Yeah, that's the tune. So that's kind of the basics of tuning. I just wanted to give you a bunch of ways you can tune your guitar when you don't have a tuner. So first, recap, open tuning, harmonic tuning. All three of these have the same harmonic. And, you know, so ultimately it comes down to your ear. So if I'm tuning, I'll be like, sounds pretty good except for the E. That's pretty good. One thing to keep in mind is your intonation on the guitar could affect how each note matches up with the other one. For example, when you play an open E, the bottom string, and play a harmonic, that should be exactly the same. And then whenever you hold it down, that should be exactly the same. If it's not, then you should take it to somebody who knows what they're doing and have the bridge adjusted so that when you play a note up here, it's in tune with down here. I wasn't trying to play the same note, but like anything you play up here is in so that's going to be in tune whenever, and then when you play this is going to be in tune. That's another lesson. So I just wanted to give you some tools you can use whenever you're at a gig or just playing by yourself. You don't have your tuner on you and you don't want to plug in. You can do relative tuning so that you can get your guitar in tune. That's really the first thing you should learn how to do, is tune your guitar and know your guitar before you know. Once you know your guitar, then it just empowers you to sound good from the beginning. If you're not playing in tune, it's not good. So it's not going to sound good. Anyway, I'm Craig from Guitar Lava, and I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, I know it's kind of all over the place there. I'm gonna probably put some tablature if you're interested. Let me know, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And I'll catch you later. Thanks a lot.